Good morning. It is, I'm making sure the camera's working. Sorry for the pause. It is November the 1st, 2023. Dia de Difuntos. Dia de los Difuntos. For los Ecuatorianos. And for the Americans, I believe it's for United States. What is it? It's All Saints Day, right? And tomorrow will be All Souls Day. So, one of my favorite holidays. Not so much here, but in Ecuador, it was a big holiday of mine just because the colada morada. You drink the colada morada. It's a special drink. It's a nice celebration. It's really what they would, really kind of Memorial Day. Really, you go to the cementerio and put the you use a bread, a sweet bread, wawa de pan, made like a baby, wawa, which is Kichwan for baby, right? So wawa de pan. So yeah. So this time of year you can go to the donut shop and they'll have Donut Express and they'll have little wawas made like donuts made like wawas, and so yeah, it's a really truly my favorite time of the year. But we're not in Ecuador, unfortunately. Um, I'm here, so and I'm in a as you can tell I've been busy, so I'm not in my usual haunt. I'm not at home, and we have a weird setup here, so I apologize for the lighting and whatnot. But today we're looking at Wings of War, the dawn of World War II. I don't know pretty much anything about this game. I've played Wings of War a couple times. It's a very similar rule set to what is that Star Wars miniatures, right? Similar rule set to it. It reminds me of it a lot. So I've played some of the miniatures of the Wings of War, but I have not played this. This has no miniatures, but I understand it's a miniatures game. It's a game of World War II aerial combat, and so yeah, I think it came out around 2006 or 2007. It's fairly new. Well, I say fairly new. It's 15 years old, 16 years old or something. But still, it's not one of my old ones, and I got it for. Man, I guess I got it for pretty much nothing. And when I say that, I might have paid $5 for it. I was at a yard sale and whatnot, so I want to look at it. I would like to play it, and yeah, those blurbs they got them in Italiano and for French and Castile, and all of it looks too small for me to read right now. I'll look at the book. So I like nice box. Next is Games made it. All right. So we've got the rule book. Nice rule book. Let's move this out of the way. See if we can glean anything from the rules. Well, let's read this right here. Wings of War is a game series in which, let's just tell you a little bit. It's a game series. You're playing. This is World War II game. Obviously, you're playing World War II. 1939. Gives you the setup. All right. Game turn. It looks like each game turn. Okay, looks like you go to planning. What do you mean by plan? Is this program movement? At the start of a game turn, players choose an unused card from their plane's movement decks. This card will be the maneuver that each plane will perform in the next turn. Okay, so no, it's not program movement per se, but you do choose a card to make your movement. All right, and your movement, planning, movement, firing. Okay, damage. Okay, those counters are for damage. And victory. Well, we can pretty much know what victory is, can't we? The last player or team with planes in the playing area. After all enemy planes have exited or been eliminated, win the game. Okay, yeah, pretty much figured that one. So I guess you can. It's more than two players, obviously. Cool. Team, so maybe a 4-player game. He's got advanced rules. Always love advanced rules. Yeah, we'll be adding those right away. War gamers, war gamers. We just say, hey, what's the hardest thing to play? Let's do that all right away. Yeah, I do the same type of thing. Tailing, flyby instinct, very cool. Running out of damage tokens. We can figure that one out too. I think altitude, dive, climb. All right, seems like the vanilla game is really easy, but when you add the advanced rules, it does seem very cool. Very cool. All right, so ace rules. All right, recovery, scenario. Okay, scenarios, bombing in altitude. Okay, very cool. So it is pretty much a miniatures game, seemingly, without the miniatures, right? That's kind of what we're looking at. And I'm assuming, yeah, it looks like to measure, you got your movement measurers, if you will, whatever you want to call them. Rulers, not ruler, but you know what I'm saying. And what are these? These are, okay, appear to be, let's see the setup. Appear to be maybe, I hate to say this word, but a tableau. Right? Let's see. It's got a picture of the setups. Not really. That's unfortunate. I like games like this to have a picture of the setup. Yeah, see, yeah, here's your. Alright, so I'm assuming it's just to put your card, your movement, and whatnot, right? Okay. So it's like a tableau. Well, some people despise that word because they think of a euro when you say tableau. But it is what it is. Let's see some of these cards. Okay, this is purple. Some of these movement. Alright, cool. Cool. Even the movement reminds you sort of it. Okay, so it does remind you heavily of a miniatures game. Damage tokens, recovery tokens, counters, I'm going to call them. And here are other counters. Okay, very well. Some more counters, forward. Alright, very cool. And I guess we're having decks of cards for each color of the tableaus. That's all. So it'll be white, green, purple. Oh, maybe that's how it goes. Guess I could read, but why would I want to do that when I can just guess at it? Yeah, that's what we're looking at, though. That's what it looks like. I'll be honest with you, it makes me want to play it. If it's a miniature style game done like this, it does kind of make me want to play it. I like miniatures games. And I think this looks like a good way to get into Wings of War. If you like Wings of War, like I said, I played it a few times. It's I like it. It's fun enough. Reminds me a lot. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Star Wars, the miniatures game, which again, X-Wing. That's what it was called, X-Wing. Which again, I loved X-Wing. I thought that was a fun miniatures game. But there it is. It is what it is. Wings of War. Dawn of World War II. Don't know what it'll cost you if you find it online or whatever. But yeah, $5. I'm gonna take a shot at this, and I'm gonna play it. It is what it is. Okay. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Be careful out there. Stay safe. It's a little cooler here than it was last week. Last week is in the 80s. Now it's like in the 40s. So, but tomorrow it's supposed to be up around the 60s, and it'll get close to the 80s on the weekend. So, very happy for that. So, y'all have a great day. Talk to you soon, and stay warm and stay safe. Bye-bye now.